Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the JBL PartyBox 520. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one is $880. Now we're going to talk more about the price and some other options later in the video. Alright, so let's go through the specs real quick. Now this is Bluetooth version 5.4. Now you can play music through a USB Type-C connection for high quality audio. Now the speaker's IPX4 water resistant. Now you got Auracast, which means you can pair two 520s together for stereo sound, or you can pair it with any other JBL Auracast speaker. Now you're getting 400 watts of total power. You got two 7.5-inch woofers and two 1-inch tweeters. Now you got a built-in power bank. You got mic and guitar inputs. The battery life is 15 hours on a single charge, and you got quick charge. So 10 minutes of charge will give you 2 hours worth of playtime. Now you got a handle and wheels. You got an app that's available for Android and iOS to let you customize some of your settings. And of course, the RGB light show. All right, so all of that for $880. Let's unbox it and see what it is. All right, so inside of the box, you're gonna get your usual books and shit, and you're gonna get the plug. Now here's how the speaker looks from the front. And keep in mind, this is a big speaker. It weighs a little over 25 pounds. On the front, you got your metal speaker grill with your JBL logo. You can see the speakers underneath it. Now on the left side of the speaker, you got your JBL logo. And keep in mind, the whole speaker enclosure is made out of plastic. Now here's how the speaker looks from the right side. Same thing, just your JBL logo. Now here's how the speaker looks from the back. On the top, you can see your handle. Underneath that, this is a little flap that actually opens up. That's going to be your mic and guitar inputs. We're going to open it in a second. Right beneath that, you got a removable battery. That's what makes this speaker so unique. You could swap out the battery. There's your bass port. Right underneath that, you got a little flap. That's going to be your plug. And on the bottom, you got some wheels. Now keep in mind, the speaker's IPX4 water resistant. So you're going to like this flap right here. When you open it up, you got a 1/4-inch mic and guitar input. You got a USB Type-C input. Now this is going to be for streaming high quality audio, and you can also use it as a power bank to charge up other devices. They got a 3.5 auxiliary input for non-Bluetooth devices. You can switch between mic and guitar, and you have gain. And you also got 3.5 in and out, so you can daisy chain other speakers together, any other speaker. Now underneath that, check this out. You got a removable battery. So now you can buy a bunch of these and never have to charge them up. Your party will last all night. Slap it right back in and lock it in. Now underneath that, this is where you're gonna plug in your speaker. Now on the bottom of the speaker, you got 4 rubber stoppers. That's gonna keep it in place. You got a little handle you can use for carrying the speaker. You can see your wheels. And in the middle, there's a little flap that comes off. And you got a speaker stand. All right, so here's how the speaker looks from the top. Now, as you can see, you got your carrying handle. You got your microphone volume, bass, treble, and echo. You got your party sounds.
Let's party!
Okay, this is going to be your light control. So if you press it once, it'll turn your lights off. Press it again, it'll turn the lights on. And you can cycle between the different light patterns. This is going to be your Bluetooth pairing button. You got Auracast, bass boost, your battery, LED, your power button, and this is going to be play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, and volume up and down. All right, so now let's take a look at the JBL PartyBox app. Now you can power your speaker on and off. It's going to show you the name of your speaker. You got your battery percentage and your charge status. As you can see, mine is charging up. You got a picture of your speaker. You got your light controls. So as you can see, you can change all the lights right from the app. And you can also add the strobe lights. You can see them all from right here. I'll turn the lights off in a minute so you can see that. You got your effects lab. Now this is a lot of fun. Watch this. My favorite, the DJ horn. Listen to Pac-Man. You got the thumbs up. And another one of my favorites, introducing DJ Cringe. Fuck y'all too. You got your scratches. Okay. We're going to have fun with that. And the applause. Introducing Flossy Carter, also known as DJ Cringe. Fuck you too. Let's see, you got. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hands up.
Everybody, put your hands in the air. Hey, hey, hey. Let's party. Who is ready to jump?
I love that. That's going to be a lot of fun for the parties. Now, you can also control your music. So you got play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, volume up and down. You got your top panel settings. So if you want, you can customize those buttons. You see I got the 3 right here, but if I want to change this light, we can change that to clapping. So when we hit the button, we'll have clapping instead. And you can customize your light show button on the top also. Now, when you plug in a mic, you can change your mic effects. So you got bass, treble, and echo. We'll play with that in a minute. Here's your EQ settings. So you got JBL signature, movie, vocal, chill, and check out custom. You got a 7-band custom EQ. So change your highs, mids, and your lows. So we're going to start off with JBL signature. Next, you got bass boost. You can turn that on and off. And you got deep bass or punchy bass. You got some product settings. So you got a guide. You can rename your device, your feedback tones. You can lock the top panel. Okay, product model, serial number, software, and your factory reset. Stereo pair. Okay, so we can pair up 2 together. And you can connect with a previous model. So the app is simple and straightforward. All right, so now let's do a little sound test. Now I'm going to start off at 50% volume with the EQ set to JBL signature and the extra bass turned off. Make sure you put your headphones on. Here we go. Okay, now I gotta be honest with y'all. Hold up, let me check something. The nipples. The nipples are like this already, and that's 50% volume. Now I know y'all gonna call me a JBL fanboy, but this sounds incredible. Now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I kinda had an issue with the price on this, which we're gonna talk about in a minute. But bro, I am already sold, okay? The sound quality is A1. Now, of course, we gotta take it to maximum volume. Same EQ settings, extra bass is still turned off. Here it goes. Let's start the song over. Take it up to max volume. Let's get it. Do y'all hear that bass? Now keep in mind, I'm gonna start the song over one more time, but this time I'm gonna try extra bass. First we'll try deep and then punchy. All right, here we go. Start it from the top. Okay. Now, y'all could not see my face. My smile. My cheeks are hurting from smiling. Let me be honest with y'all. I will talk about this right now. The JBL PartyBox 710. That one is on Amazon right now for $800. So when I sat down to make this video, I was getting ready to roast JBL. I was getting ready to say, I hate spending more for less. The JBL PartyBox 710, that's 800 watts. And it's a lot bigger. This is 400 watts and $880. Why should you pay more for less? I didn't get that. Now keep in mind, the PartyBox 710, it doesn't have a built-in battery. So it has to be plugged in at all times. Not to mention, it doesn't have Auracast. So you can't pair it to any other JBL speaker other than the PartyBox 710. Well, with the PartyBox 520, you got the removable battery, okay? You got Auracast. You got a better light show in the front. I love those strobes. And not to mention, it sounds crazy. Now, of course, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison because I think right now, a better buy would be the JBL PartyBox 710. Keep in mind, you don't need a portable battery. Speakers like this size, chances are you're not going to be carrying them around outside, so who cares? But maybe you will, maybe you won't. But I think a better purchase, if you just got a living room and you just want some loud music, might be going out right now and get a JBL PartyBox 710. Now I see they kind of sold out on JBL. I don't even know if JBL is still making those, but I checked on Amazon. They got them right now for $800. Now let's do a little bit more testing with this one because I'm kind of blown away. All right, so I'm going to play another song, and while the song is playing, I'm going to switch between deep and punchy bass, and I'm going to try out some of the different EQ settings. Here we go. All right, now, I like my custom EQ setting the best. Let's try one more song. Here we go. right, so now let's take a look at some of the different RGB light shows. All right, now y'all know, one of my favorite things about party speakers is using the mic. So let's get and try it out. Now let me back up a little bit.
Yeah, coming to the stage, we got a special guest DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for DJ Cringe. What the fuck? I said give it up for DJ Cringe.
Everybody, put your hands in the air.
All right, I need y'all to drop that track. Let's get busy. Yo, Soul Group Universe. Shout out to my man Trap Happy. Let's go.
Yeah. Trapper.
I need everybody on the dance floor. Let's get it.
Gangsters. Yo, feel like Floss with this new tech. This ain't Mortal Kombat, but you next. Shout out YouTube, got a few checks. Cartier frames, got some new specs.
Let's go.
Look, this red M5, fast as a cheetah. This package is meager. Stuffing bass and back in the speakers. I got a new phone, but wish I was still trapping with beepers. This dude real, but started singing on wax like Aretha.
Yo, never mind that M5, got a new beam. I might get it dirty, but it's too clean. I told Flossy it's a go, got a new team. I might need another phone for this new scheme.
I might need this new cream for this new play. A couple yams in a pot, that's a souffle. This PlayStation's on the block for like 2K. This verse dumb and hit hard, Bobby Boucher.
Nah, for real, man. Yo, shout outs White Shoes, you heard? Flossy. Mandatory.
Trap, what up,
Trapper.
baby?
Chase. Yeah.
Flossy and the
Give it up for Flossy Carter.
Shout out to all 2 million subscribers.
Let's get it.
Appreciate everybody in the comment section. We're gonna keep giving y'all these products, man. Keep tapping in.
All right, so now let's try out the power bank feature. Now I'm up here in my hot attic, so I'm gonna plug in my neck fan. And as you can see, it's charging right up. All right, so now let's do a comparison between the PartyBox 320 and the 520. Same song, same EQ settings, same phone, same streaming service. Both speakers are plugged in for maximum output. All right, so let's start off with the 320. Here we go. Okay, here's the 520. Okay, so you hear it for yourself. The PartyBox 520 is way louder than the 320. Now, for the moment we all been waiting for. Let's do the PartyBox 520 versus the PartyBox 710. All right, so here we go, y'all. PartyBox 520 versus the PartyBox 710. Same song, same phone, same EQ settings, both speakers plugged in. Let's start off with the PartyBox 520. Here we go. Here's the PartyBox 710. Okay, now, I gotta be honest with y'all. I'm kind of blown away. Now I'm sitting right in front of both of these speakers. I was expecting the PartyBox 710 to be twice as loud. I mean, no contest. But sitting right in front of these, and this is another reason why I always say, don't go buy specs on paper. One says 800 watts, one says 400 watts. I don't believe none of the wattage, okay? You can't go buy specs on paper because in the real world, it's only a little bit louder. It's only a little bit louder. Let's try one more song. Let's take it over to the PartyBox 520.
Yo, I got a question for you. Yo, how many times you knew I was checking for you? How many put it on the line, grabbed the weapon for you? For real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You didn't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. Facts, and that's the thing about it. And I can't sleep at night when I think about it.
Here's the PartyBox 710.
Yo, I got a question for you. Yo, how many times you knew I was checking for you? How many put it on the line, grabbed the weapon for you? For real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You didn't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. Facts, and that's the thing about it. And I can't sleep.
All right, now, I officially gotta eat my words. I thought for sure the PartyBox 710 would be a better buy at $800, but now that I'm testing both of them out, honestly, I would rather spend that extra $80. Now you got a battery, okay, so it doesn't have to be plugged in all of the time. You got a replaceable battery, and you got Auracast. I can pair the PartyBox 520 with a little small JBL clip, or my JBL PartyBox Ultimate, or my JBL Extreme, or my JBL Flip, or my JBL Charge. I can pair the 520 with any one of the new JBL speakers. So as big as the PartyBox 710 is, and as dope as the lights look, I think I would rather go with the 520. Now the PartyBox 710 is a little bit louder, but look at the size and the weight. I'd rather have it a little bit smaller and it can still hang. All right, so let me show you why I love Auracast. We got the two JBL PartyBox Ultimates, the PartyBox 520, the 110, the 320, and the PartyBox Light Beams. Look how beautiful this looks, all synced together.
Yo, I got a question for you. Yo, how many times you knew I was checking for you? How many put it on the line, grabbed the weapon for you? For real, I was front line, I was repping for you. Trapper, came by myself, I was stepping for you. Trapper, turned the L to a lesson for you. Cash, turned one night to a blessing for you. You didn't think I'd do something special for you, but I wouldn't do nothing special unless it's for you. Facts, and that's the thing about it. And I can't sleep at night when I think about it. These niggas think they got it, but I really got it. These niggas think they profit, but I really profit. I done left the town, got it really poppin'. These niggas window shot when I'm really copping. I'm from the city where niggas be milli rockin'. I might pull up in 650s with silly options, but what's the mathematics? You still stick around if I ain't have cabbage? Would you come to my shows if I rapped average? Except on my flaws and my bad habits. Heal all my wounds from the backstabbers. And never be someone who will backstab me. Ever. Ready for that bride in the black caddy. I'm my son, one son, tell him ask daddy. He'll be mad happy. But I'm just trying to chill and twist the line. Catch stunts in my 745. Drive me crazy, shorty queens. Just wanna see you and feel real. But if I post this little bitch on my close friends, you ask about it and I act like I got no sense. Spend on me, or would you spend for me? How deep is our love if that's what it takes for you to creep in the club? Shit beneath me, I still reach from above. The old me would've reached for the glove. I'm just playing, but you know what I'm saying. But oh no, when it's over, I just hope that you stay because if you love me now, really you crazy. But love me if I was down and out, would you still have love for me?
All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the JBL PartyBox 520 a major go. This is definitely a great replacement for the PartyBox 710. Now, let me talk to y'all as friends, okay? A lot of y'all know me as a JBL fanboy, but y'all know I love JBL, but I love y'all even more. And this morning when I was on my way to the gym, I was fighting with myself in the car. As much as I love JBL, I can't let JBL get away with bullshit. So while I'm driving to the gym, I'm saying to myself, I can't let them get away with this. I'm going to have to roast them in my video because how are they charging $800 for 800 watts and $880 for 400 watts? That doesn't make sense. I pulled over. When I parked at the gym, I Googled my old YouTube video for the PartyBox 710 just to make sure that that was the right price. It was still $800. But then I looked and I said, okay, that was 3 years ago. Okay, so, you gotta, give them a little bit of slack for inflation and prices go up over the years, but still, 800 watts for $800 and 400 watts for $880, that don't make sense. But it makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Never, and I mean never, go buy specs on paper. This is why I tell y'all, before you buy something, don't just watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos. Don't just Google the specs. Sometimes you got to go to the store and go hands-on. Sometimes you got to try buying stuff and using it yourself. If you don't like it, send it back. But you can't just buy a product based on specs. Because if I would have bought this based on specs, I would have definitely went with the PartyBox 710. But after using both of them, now I'd rather go with the 520 because you got the removable battery, okay? And you got Auracast. Now, Auracast, I don't know how important that is to y'all, but me, I'm so deep in the JBL ecosystem, I can't wait to pair this up with my JBL PartyBox Ultimate, my 320, my Extreme, my Charge. I'm going to have everything paired up at the same time, not to mention the JBL Party Lights. All of those products use Auracast. So this is definitely a more modern, up-to-date version of the JBL PartyBox. Anyway, this is the JBL PartyBox 520. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.